guys, welcome to Jerry Bear React. Today, we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 7 of The Boys, entitled, Here Comes a Candle to Light You to Bed. All right, I had to look at the rest of it. I don't know why they cut it off like that. Last episode was Herogasm. Jesus Christ, what a weird, freaky episode. I looked as well, and it's the highest rated episode. I can see why it's the highest rated. I don't agree with it. I think Season 2, Episode 8 is one of the best episodes of television. The Season 2 finale is one of the best episodes of television ever. Holy shit. I mean, that episode. But not to take nothing away from Herogasm. It's just, I like that one better. But Herogasm was great. It was weird. It was freaky. Soldier Boy is out and about trying to take the people that was in his group and murder them. That's his main objective. And he did. He killed the Wonder Twins. Sorry, I got a bunch of stuff over here that's not cooperating. He defeated the Wonder Twins, blew them up at the big porn orgy. And then we see Homelander and Soldier Boy go mano-a-mano in a full-blown fight. Homelander kind of gets a bit of the advantage there in the early goings, but then again, Huey and Butcher took some temporary V, so the fight kind of evens itself out as they start jumping Homelander, essentially. And just about when Soldier Boy is about to use his nuke power, Homelander slips out, flies away. But the biggest takeaway from the last episode is the fact that Starlight retires. She's no longer Starlight. She's Annie January. She stood in front of a camera. She made that announcement. And she also talked about how shitty of a person that Homelander is. And I have another warning screen on my screen. So let's just get into it. I'm going to put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. This series deals with sensitive issues, including death by suicide, and contains scenes that could be sexual, graphic, or taboo in nature. No living people or animals were harmed or coerced. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. This is the first time we've seen this in front of an episode. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll skip the recap when it pops up immediately. I'm going to turn the volume down on my headphones.
VNN special report. A nation betrayed.
A nation betrayed.
It's been 5 days, and still nothing but lies from Vought.
King's life.
Why do you
Never make a pretty woman your wife.
Why do you always...
All you have to
Why
do
my
is just what
Shut
I
up
say.
for a second. My space bar ain't working. Why do you got this man out here singing and dancing like this? Well, he's not dancing, but I can't help it. He's just Dean. I'm just Dean. Anywhere else I'd be a fiend.
Come on, Soldier Boy was a hero, right? I mean, he stormed Normandy.
Yeah, he did. 2 weeks after D-Day. Put a photo up.
So you didn't see any action.
Not in Birmingham. Sprayed a fire hose in Birmingham.
Hell no.
Some target practice at Kent State.
2 weeks after my man showed. Imagine seeing that too. Like if you're just, you're in the area. You just see Soldier Boy on the beach in Normandy. Just like throwing up peace signs and shit for a photo op. Wild. It's cold as fuck in here, by the way.
Daily Plaza.
Delicious, but the dryer.
Mary,
Oh,
come on, chop chop. Break time's
no,
over. That
bro.
shag's not gonna vacuum itself. Come on.
I didn't need to see my man standing there stroking his shit. I mean, granted, you couldn't see nothing, but come on, show. What are we doing around here?
What's the problem?
What's the problem? First of all, I can never fire those girls now. Thank you.
And second of all, this bed has seen 2 Jacquelines, you know?
Fight this feeling anymore. The boys, mainly the boy, who just used the word reefer. I ain't heard the word reefer in a hot minute. Hey, dude, you got any fucking reefer, dude?
Hey.
Kids are out there smoking reefer.
How you doing?
Do you have a bruise?
Do you have any idea what you've said this?
He does have a
Butcher
bruise.
has powers, I assume, thanks to you. Understand, that could happen to any one of us.
So that's what it's doing. It's frying the V that's inside of him. But in a case like Kimiko, it came back a little, or it didn't come back. She just snapped, and that was her actual powers. The more I'm thinking about that, at the end of the last episode, I thought, because those bullets came in when Frenchie was tucked away, that she took some of those, but then I realized that she wasn't healing. So if she wasn't healing, but she still can break bones and shit, she's just not super duper strong. Okay. Damn, that's why she's called herself a monster.
Respect what you are, even if you don't. I would never force myself on you. But I am going to harvest your eggs. That way, if, God forbid, you do die, whether by accident or choice, you'll die knowing that the very best of you carries on.
Bro, imagine even hearing that. He goes from 1 second of being like, all right, well, he's not a complete fucking, but then he flips it. So he's like, I'm not going to force myself upon you. I'm not going to do that to you. But we're going to go in there and we're going to take your fucking eggs out. So that way, bro, imagine being a woman and hearing that. I'm not going to force myself on you. I'm just going to take your eggs. Like that's any better. Fuck.
For a minute, okay? Come on.
Oh, Starlight.
insisted when you called.
She's so sweet. I'm sorry, Annie January. My bad. If I call her Starlight, my fault. Annie. That's who she is now. Damn it. That DMX shirt is fucking tough, dude. That DMX shirt is sick. I'm sorry. That just caught me off guard. Just immediate. Just come lay down. What about Frenchie, though? Frenchie needs to lay down, too. Look at him. Shit.
This problem. Use PTSD.
Her ears, Jay.
I saw it in Aerogasm.
Her ears.
He's blown the fuck out of everything. Gotta keep that cunt dozy as a lamb.
I mean, he's got a point. Like, if he's high, he's lightheaded, head's in the clouds, spinning a little bit, then he's not thinking about all the other bullshit. And that is a good explanation that it is PTSD causing that. I don't know if I said that or not, but it definitely is triggered by that stuff. Hearing just the Russian music and then just blowing everything up is crazy. This is a good look for Jensen, by the way. The beard and that haircut, I like it.
So just to recap, he's radioactive, highly traumatized, and heavily self-medicated. Feels good. Feels right.
Tell me about it. I mean, what sad bastard self-medicates like that, eh?
I thought that was a blockbuster for a second, dude. Oh my goodness, that took me. Oh, Buster Beaver. What in the motherfuck is happening right now? I don't want to say cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but it reminds me of when Deadpool in the first movie, when he got stabbed in the brain, and then he started seeing cartoon characters and shit. When he got shot, remember he had that wound go right across his shit. So it's probably along the same way, seeing these cartoon characters. I have so many questions.
Remember when you were 9 and you hid in that ball pit right over there?
I was going to say, is this a place from his childhood?
Paralyzed Louis Frankel?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, he took that shit like a champ, though. Close your eyes!
Well, if it's his usual MO, trapped him in an endless nightmare until he dies of terminal dehydration.
No, there's got to be a way we can wake him up.
Find Storm put him into this. He can snap him out.
Okay, great.
But he's about to be dead.
Wait, just hang on. If we grab Mindstorm, we make him help Butcher.
No way.
And then you can kill him. Then you can go to town on him, man. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, if you can act hysterical, I'm gonna slap you like I'm Connery.
Where is he? Who?
Don't fuck me about.
Where is he?
Oh, his dad's name was Sam. Hey, don't be using random towels in a boy's room. You don't know what you're dipping inside that blood cut right there. Strawberry wine.
Oh.
That was it.
When did you have your first drink?
Just
Right now?
It's now. I was about to say
Oh
it.
my God. Wow. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Okay, well, cheers to that.
Hey, I got a little Jackie D right here, bro. I'll take a little cheers with y'all. I ain't doing nothing else today. I'll take a little.
You know what I do when I'm sad or scared? Fucking nothing. Because I'm not a fucking pussy.
It's only funny because if there was any other actor playing this role right now, I'd be like, God, this dude is such a dick. But spending all this time with him on Supernatural, I'm just like, yep, that's my boy.
You didn't storm shit. Your whole Marlboro Man act, it's fucking crap. And oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he stole you right in your shit, bro. Careful who you're talking to just because you got a little bit of powers, bro. Oh, no. That's twice in 2 episodes I've had to watch this man get sucked off by an octopus. I mean, kudos to Cassandra for having a smidgen of an open mind. She tried it, and then she was like, nah. You shouldn't have had open mind at all because it's a fucking animal. Right? That's bestiality. Is it still bestiality fucking a fish? I imagine that it is. A mollusk. It doesn't matter. That's just horrendous. Horrendous. I don't like nothing about it. I'm mad I had to watch that whole thing play out, honestly. Oh, there's Soldier Boy.
Lighten up, gunpowder. I'm just playing it enough. Now shut your cockhole and get to work.
But where?
I'm sorry.
Like he said, bro. Like he said, he sees Lenny in Huey.
So, where you guys headed?
We're just on our way to a Samaritan's Embrace retreat over there in Danville.
Fucking Christ.
This is Mindstorm's MO. He breaks.
The split second. I'm like, bro, these people are just dead. Like, he's just going to kill them. I didn't think he was going to shoot him in the fucking face. No, bro, he didn't man-wash nobody.
Wash them. That priest was gonna shank us, and she will too.
She's a human being, a nun. And if there's one thing I know...
You stay still.
Oh, fuck me! No! Hard pass on this exorcist shit.
What's up, Mr. Kale? Please, no, don't. Please leave this cow's udders alone, dude.
Skip breakfast, did we?
Nope. Nope. She's in pain. So I tried to help.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the truth here because no one else will.
Oh, A-Train's still alive. Let's go!
Fantastic.
Hey, go fuck yourself, Ashley. You had a heart attack, bro.
Why, you're gonna love this. Blue Hawk will live on because we gave you his heart.
Oh, no, his fucking heart rate just increased.
Heart. On your new movie, Training A-Train. Gritty biopic. You're a roughneck gangbanger from the South Side, slanging that yayo, when a track coach, or thinking Tom Hanks, teaches you a more civilized way.
This man took his aggressions out on Blue Hawk, accepting death in the process, knowing if he ran again, he'd have a heart attack. And what does he do? He runs again, causes his heart to fucking shut down, essentially. And in the process, you know, he's laying there in the middle of the road accepting it. They bring him back by giving him the dude that paralyzed his brother, a racist in his community, who's putting all of his transgressions towards the black people in that community that A-Train grew up in. They gave him his heart, the heart of a fucking loser. It's like, sure, I'm alive. Cool. Cool. but like that's gotta slap you in the face for everything that you stand for. And then like, oh, we're gonna strip you of this suit that you made. We're gonna put you back in the old suit. We're gonna make a movie about you, this, that, and the other. You know, change your original origin. I still think A Train should be working towards a redemption story, honestly. Like his redemption to like, hey, from the very first episode, he runs through Robin and he's been a dick, murders his girlfriend, doesn't want to publicly be with her, to he actually apologized to Huey. He sees what people are actually going through. He's being more grounded. I think an A Train redemption would be perfect for that character. Just I enjoy A Train just as a I like the actor and I think I don't know, he's one of the more enjoyable speedsters that I've watched. So oh, she gonna make me cry. I really do love them too. Uh, these scenes are easier for YouTube to kind of cut up and to kind of gloss over just because you know it's a lot of just reading. But she basically is saying that you know when I first felt your arms, they felt like bendy straws and they felt real tiny and weak essentially. But I wanted to feel them for real at least once, at least one last time because I want to get this compound V because I want to use my powers for good to help us. And I want to protect you because you're my family. I can't protect you without the compound V. And our kiss was weird, but it didn't feel bad. It's just because we're family and I want to protect my family. Now, I don't know if she means like the kiss was weird because we're family because I look at you as family or because it felt weird because it meant more. Like it was just like a good weird and not a bad weird. So I don't know where that goes because I would love them as a little couple, but at the same time, if they're just family, like I'm okay with that as well because Frenchie really, really loves her. And I think he would still love her in a platonic way, like he kind of has been, even though he did try to smooch her. But if it grows to more than that, then I just think it would be super wholesome. Oh, there she goes, frying the camera system.
Get him, Mindstorm! Scramble his fucking brains!
So that's the reason Soldier Boy was able to do just all this filled in exposition, especially through a cartoon in such a fun way. Because it looked like these folks just got the jump on him and they took Soldier Boy and that was the end of it. But at the same time, it's like, it doesn't really make sense. Like what happened to Black Noir? What happened to this team? And really, Soldier Boy beat the shit out of Black Noir, and he's the reason he is like right now in the moment. But them just jumping his ass is the reason he went to Russia all these years. No wonder he wants to get payback on payback.
Go inside the house with your mama. Daddy needs to talk to Todd alone.
Janine, come on, inside, honey.
Everything's fine. Just relax.
If you want to risk your life, fine. Have at it.
Right.
But not with my baby girl. You're not her father.
Someone's got to be.
Wrong word. Yakam.
Marvin! Oh my God, Todd. Todd.
Nah, he's just taking a nap. He didn't want her to see that shit. But as soon as she came out on the porch, you knew he was about to swing on him. That's a tough one to talk yourself down from, but I'm with you, bro. Hey, and you can talk all that shit. You can have difference of opinions, and if you want to believe in the bullshit, you want to believe in lies and everything you read online and what you see on the news, fine. That's cool. But like is especially knows he's in the right because he's with Starlight and he sees, you know, he's seen Soldier Boy with his own eyes. He knows what's going on. He's watched Homelander kill. So he's in the thick of this shit. And he's like, bro, you're too fucking stupid to realize what's going on around you. But for you to sit there, one, I was giving kudos initially to I can't think of his ex's name, MM's ex, Todd's wife, for just taking Janine in the house. Like, hey, come on inside. Let's walk in. Because, like, you took my daughter somewhere without asking for my permission? That's fucked. You can't just go take a kid to a political... Taking kids to political rallies in the first place is insane to me. I don't care who the person is. Taking a kid to a political rally is nutty. Unless the kid wants to go themselves. But most of the time, they're not asking to go do that shit. Taking them to some political stuff and forcing that on them is crazy. Dressing your kids up in political clothing is crazy. That's not a sports team. And they treat it like it's a sports team, but it's not. These are people that have views and beliefs that can directly affect your life. Like, even if, like, they're the most morally correct person, like, telling your kids and forcing that on them, bro, you got to learn that shit for yourself. You got to learn and make a decision. But I'm with MM. He swung. Somebody's got to be. That's not what you say. But again, kudos to MM before that for just being like, look, bro, if you want to go and do this shit on your own, cool. Leave my daughter out of it. I was like, I'm respectful to you enough that if you want to go waste your time doing this stuff, cool. Just don't include my child. Oh, we about to run into Homelander.
There she is.
Felt it.
Did you think I wouldn't know?
You're just a small, fragile man.
I saw it the night that you killed Supersonic.
You know what I remember from that night? I remember what I told you would happen to Huey. You walk. That's next.
She gonna walk anyways.
Good luck with that. Now that you've told my 190 million followers, I'm still pretty famous. That's me. Gotta go.
Starlight! You're not supposed to record us when we're running lines.
Bro, she was live the whole time and got you to come up here. Hey, yo! That's what we call a big brain play. That's crazy. Teleport. Teleport, grab him, teleport over to Butcher. Yeah.
Shit! What the hell?
Hey, wait!
Why the fuck am I naked?
I can explain, okay? You were a soldier boy.
No.
Try to fucking kill me. No!
Please, Len, don't.
You fucking knew what he'd do.
Takes his own shit,
It's
bro.
your fault.
No, don't say that. That's not true. I'm not
wake
a
him
bastard.
wake
Come
him up
off it,
before he's
Bean.
gotta watch that shit.
You always have been.
No!
God damn, I was hoping he'd wake up before he had to watch that shit. Like, you gotta remember he wasn't there for that. So in that situation, Lenny can talk to him directly in this hallucination, but oh, I'd fucking throw up.
Deal's the deal. Where we headed?
Oh, there it is. Oh, right in his fucking eye. Yeah, I told you his ass was dead, bro. So he's getting...
What? That's impossible.
Oh, right in his fucking... Oh, it's just caving in. He's gone. Yeah.
3 to 5 doses kills you. You need to tell Huey.
Hi. Only thing open was Long John Silver's.
Fuck yes.
I guess that's kind of fish and chips, right?
It's fish and chips. It's just a fucking grease ball.
Nice one. Everything all right?
I fuck heavy with Long John Silver's. A lot of people don't. It'll make you feel like absolute shit, but when it's going in your mouth, bro, something about the saliva and the juices and the grease and the fish and the batter. Oh.
Hey, what about it?
Be honest with him, bro. You just had this whole vision about Lenny. So if you're gonna lie right now, you're a piece of shit. No more.
We've got to swing by the office and get some more.
God damn it, Butcher. Oh, fuck. she's gonna start healing. Yeah, I see her scar changing. You can see it. Yep. Yeah, yep.
1980. I get called into Vogelbaum's lab for an experiment. Some shit about genetics.
That's his
Still
son.
remember the penthouse I used? June.
This is his son.
Danielle Deneau. Bush like a Pomeranian.
What?
I beat my meat into a cup. Turns out,
Homelander's your fucking son.
Vogelbaum made a kid. Born spring 1981.
Papa?
A boy.
Jesus
You know
fuck.
what the bitch of it is? If
Fucking A. Y'all gonna end it right there? You fucking pricks. You absolute pricks, man. Oh, that just made me mad. That just made me so mad. Because it was obvious going back to the beginning of the episode. Not obvious that he was this kid. No, not at all. But going back to the beginning of the episode when he's talking to Maeve about having kids and stuff. I wanted to do that. And then there's this huge secret going around. Like, piecing it together now, knowing the result. Christ. Here comes a candle to light you to bed. Did someone say birthday? Come celebrate at Buster Beaver's with our new deluxe VIP birthday package with seating for up to 30 guests, 10 large 2-topping pizzas, 10 pitchers of your choice of soda, and of course, a birthday play starring Buster Beaver and his cast of furry forest friends for only $199.99 plus tax. Booster Beaver's Pizza, where kids make the rules. Chuck E. Cheese, but with beavers. So it's like Chuck E. Cheese and Buc-ee's had a baby. Which is essentially Soldier Boy and Homelander, yeah. But, so, fucking A, right? Oh, that's sickening. All of that from start to finish. We get our girl Kimiko getting her powers back. Starlight doing a secret recording. That has to come into a bigger play, but the fallout from that event was a much lesser reveal than what we just had. Where Soldier Boy makes that phone call from without anybody else knowing, I don't know. I don't know where he makes that phone call at where they don't get it, but he says situations changed. So now what is Soldier Boy going to do with Huey and Butcher? And you would think maybe Butcher's just worried about the actual like mission here and worried about the actual goal, but you would think with what had just happened, right? With Huey or with Butcher seeing that stuff and seeing Lenny in the past, that he would want to tell Huey what Starlight just told him. 3 to 5 doses and you're gone. Butcher's about to take dose number 5. Huey's going to take dose number 4. So it seems 5 probably is the kill point. But 3 to 5 being the kill point and you're still out here risking it is a nutty call. It's a nutty decision. But to each his own, I guess, yeah? Fucking hell, dude. That is, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. And we get Black Noir seeing what happened to him, with him getting beat up in practice and training and then coming back and then jumping Soldier Boy so he gets taken to Russia. But Soldier Boy is the one that is the reason Black Noir's like this, cutting his brain in, this, that, and the other. So, fuck, basically. Yeah. So now is Soldier Boy gonna, if they would have kept me around, I would have, gave you the spotlight easily. Like, I would have handed it off to you. He doesn't age. So he's still just like, mentally, he's an old dude, but, he's got the brain of a 30-something. But is he going to want to be on Team Homelander? Is he going to want to still fight Homelander? Because Homelander's scared of that man. So it's like, what's next? What's the fallout going to be from MM's actions? What's the fallout going to be for, I don't know, old girl and the Russian stuff, right? Or is MM and Frenchie going to go to Russia? What's the fallout for stealing the Compound V, for the recording? What's the fallout for lying to Starlight saying you're going to tell the stuff? There's so many pieces in place here. it doesn't feel like we're going to have a massive finale like we did for season 1 or season 2. I don't know why it has that feeling, but it has like a slow build. But still, with such a big catastrophic reveal right there, coming off the heels of Herogasm and finding out, father and son, what's next? Is Soldier Boy going to want to be more active with Ryan being a grandkid? How is all that going to work? Because Ryan's a natural born soup. And I think leaving Ryan alone, there are bigger things happening, sure, but it feels like we should be talking about it a little more. But regardless, we'll leave it there and get ready to go watch the finale. Season 3, Episode 7 is Here Comes a Candle to Light You to Bed. Season 3, Episode 8 is entitled The Instant White Hot Wild. And I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.